Hello everyone and welcome to the Narcan Network. I'm Dean, the host of the Narcan Network and also the host of the Unmasking the Narcissist channel. Today I'm going to be presenting to you guys episode 267 on the Narcan Network, and the title of episode 267 is Narcissists and the Holidays. So I elected to actually do this video kind of last minute here. I had some other stuff prepared that I had to record, but I decided to sit down and just talk a little bit about narcissism and narcissists and how they're affected during the holidays. I'm sure you guys out there who may be dealing with narcissists understand very well how the holidays affect narcissists, because of course one of the prime aims of a narcissist is to get attention, to attain attention, and to keep that focus on them at all costs. And of course, during the holidays, a lot of what happens during the holidays, especially because we have family around or we have children that are celebrating the holidays, of course, kids and young children, a lot of the focus goes on to them during Christmas. And this is natural because it's a big holiday for children and younger children. They get lots of presents and lots of attention and all that focal stuff that goes on to young children and even adolescent children or whatever during the holidays. The narcissist can have a lot of issues with, because what is it doing? It's taking away from the attention on them. And as we have slightly discussed a little bit on the channel before, the dynamic between narcissists and their children, I haven't addressed that a lot on this channel, but I actually have some content coming up on the Narcan Network about this. So during the holidays, the focus really can be pulled off of the narcissist because of other things going on. You've got to pay attention to family matters, you've got to pay attention to matters to do with your children. It's a lot of shopping, it's a lot of rigmarole and stuff to be prepared for the holidays. And then once Christmas does hit here, a lot of that focus goes on to the people around you. Now, with all of us who are like normal with the people around us, we enjoy being benevolent with the individuals who are around us. We like giving presents. We like to see when this person gets the present, how they react to it, and when they're happy about it and they like what we've got them, we feel happy about that, and it forges a very positive energy loop between us and the people that we're dealing with when we're being benevolent and giving gifts and things of this nature. But this is not how it works for the narcissist. When the person or the child or whatever who is receiving the gift gets the gift from the narcissist, gets a gift from a person, it isn't the narcissist necessarily. Let's say the father or the mother or whatever gives a gift and it's the spouse that's the narcissist. This detracts attention away from that narcissist, because the focus is now on the happiness of that person or the happiness of that child. That focus is seen in a very, very negative light by the narcissist. Then again, this may not be all narcissists, but from what I've studied and from what a lot of the other experts make points about, the vast majority of narcissists that are very, of a certain cadre or a certain level, they don't take well to this. That attention going some other direction other than them is adverse energy to them, and they respond in very adverse ways to it because of the way that the narcissist mind works. And of course, we've discussed the way the mind of the narcissist works on the network here in many other episodes that you can look up to see if you're not sure how the narcissist mind actually functions. But what happens is that when this type of givingness is going on outside of the narcissist's control, and when it's detracting attention away from the narcissist, this just creates a situation for that narcissist where they feel even more out of control, they feel even less focused on, they feel like they're getting less attention. And for narcissists that require a massive amount of attention all the time, which most of them do, this is the worst thing you can do to a narcissist. This will trigger them. It will trigger them to lash out in negative ways towards the people who are around them. It'll cause them to lash out sometimes against the children. It'll cause them to lash out against the spouse or the people around them, friends, family, whatever. This is the type of response you will get from a narcissist when they see an issue with this, when you're doing things of this particular nature. I've seen it happen myself with people that I know. I've seen it happen with some of my narcissists I've dealt with in the past. I have a number of examples of that. I won't go into any of them here on the channel. But let's just say when the narcissist isn't getting the attention they want, or getting the focus, or getting things their way, they will lash out, and it becomes hell for all the other people that are around them that have to deal with them during the holidays. And this is just what happens when you're dealing with narcissists during the holidays. And this isn't just my opinion, this is my scientific opinion. It's also my opinion based on experiences I've had with my narcissists around the holidays. It's also based on experiences that I hear from other people on the Narcan network who've dealt with people in their family or whatever during the holidays who are narcissists, and have seen how they behave with them and with everybody else when their attention focus is being taken away from them, when their control measures are being taken away from them, and when any of the things that the narcissist doesn't like happening to them is happening to them, they will behave in very adverse ways. And unfortunately, there's not much we can do about this. This is just the way that the narcissist will behave when they're put under these conditions. And this is just something I want to raise with you guys during the holidays. If you guys are not aware that narcissist behavior becomes usually markedly worse during the holidays, this is part of what happens with them. A lot of people right now at Christmas time and during the holidays are dealing with their narcissists at home and they're having a tough time of it because these narcissists are behaving like assholes with them. And I've seen this happen. I've had people around me have to deal with things like this. I've had people off the network tell me all about these experiences. It happens every Christmas when I'm dealing with people off the Narcan network. I see it. And it's a thing. It's just a thing that happens with the narcissist. The holidays for the narcissist are not necessarily happy times for them, because it's a time when they feel like they're not the focus of everybody's attention, like they're not being given what they want, and they hate that. They can't stand that, and that's the sad factor of the way that narcissists are and the way that they behave. So this has been episode 267. I'm going to say please stay tuned. Got lots of content coming up on the Narcan Network and on the Unmasking the Narcissist channel. And again, I'm going to wish you guys Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I hope you guys have a great time over the holidays, and please stay tuned. I got lots of new stuff coming up on the network.